Hello everyone and welcome back to Rhythm Studio. I am Henry and today we are going to discuss the Objective Structured Clinical Examination or the Osce, which is a vital component of the test of competence for nurses and nursing associates in the UK. We will cover the structure of the Osce, the stations you will encounter, and the key skills you need to master. Let's get started. The Osce is part of the two tests of competence and is a practical exam designed to assess your clinical and communication skills. All disciplines, including adult nursing, children's nursing, mental health nursing, learning disability nursing, and nursing associates, participate in the exam. The Osce consists of 10 stations with a total testing time of about 3 hours. Within the structure, 4 stations are scenario-based and relate to 4 critical stages of the care process: patient client-centered assessment, planning care, implementation, evaluation. The other 4 stations are dedicated to skills, testing practical clinical skills, and will last up to 25 minutes in total. The remaining 2 stations are silent stations. Silent stations simply means you will only be assessed on what you wrote. Now let's delve deeper into the silent stations. The first is focused on professional values, which will assess professional accountability and communication skills. The second is the evidence-based practice station, which evaluates your ability to critically appraise research and apply to decision-making in patient care. At each station, you will be provided with a case scenario and any necessary equipment. The stations could involve working with an actor, a simulation mannequin, or a written set of guidelines. Each station will be timed, overseen by a qualified assessor, and recorded on video. Assessment station centers on your initial interaction with the patient, focusing on building rapport and gaining insight into their background. This involves a comprehensive assessment to identify any issues they may be experiencing. You will need to check vital signs, ask about their social life, and gather relevant information to uncover potential problems. This process is crucial for formulating an effective care plan tailored to the patient's needs. During this station, both your verbal and non-verbal communication will be evaluated. Before concluding the assessment, you may need to complete specific documentation such as the National Early Warning Score or the Glasgow Coma Scale, which will guide your ongoing assessment. It is important to remember all of this must be accomplished within your allocated time, as no extra time is provided for your documentation. Next, we move on to the planning station, which is a silent written station supervised by an invigilator. In this station, you'll be required to write one relevant aspect of care for midwifery or 2 for nursing based on the scenario provided in the assessment station. Remember, you may be made to use black pen provided for your responses. This station serves as an opportunity to develop a care plan for your patient, identifying nursing interventions that will assist in their care. It is important to note that this approach differs from the NANDA nursing diagnosis used in various jurisdictions such as Ghana and the United States. Many find this method simpler compared to NANDA. The implementation care station, you demonstrate your ability to administer care such as oral medication. Your patient will either be an actor or a mannequin, and you must communicate with them as if they were real patients, not the assessor. Moving on to the evaluation station, this will involve handing over information about the patient. This could be in the context of completing your shifts and transferring care to another nurse, or it might occur if your patient's condition has deteriorated, necessitating a handover to a doctor. You will have a specific amount of time to complete this task, and while you are allowed to take notes, your assessment will focus solely on your verbal handover. Therefore, it is important to manage your time wisely and avoid spending too long on writing. You will use the SBAR format to structure your notes effectively. Situation: you briefly describe the current situation of the patient. Background: provide relevant background information. Assessment: you share your assessment findings. And then recommendation: you suggest any recommendations for further action. Balancing your time between writing and delivering a clear, concise verbal handover is crucial for success in this station. Now let's discuss the professional values and evidence-based practice station. Professional value station focuses on issues that have arisen in the nursing profession, particularly those highlighted by the Nursing and Midwifery Council, the NMC. This station will outline various measures to address these issues, typically presented in 6 to 8 key points that must be followed in similar situations. You'll be given one of approximately 15 different topics, and to achieve full marks, it's essential that you provide all relevant points. I recommend that you memorize these points as closely as possible to their original wording to avoid altering their meaning when you paraphrase. There are several similarities among these topics that can aid in memorization, which I will cover in a separate video, so stay tuned for more detailed discussions. On the other hand, the evidence-based practice station is quite similar in structure. Like the professional value station, you will encounter about 15 different topics and will be asked to elaborate on only one of them. Your response should include approximately 5 to 8 key points, and addressing most of these points will help you secure full marks. This station will focus on research findings that clarify various contentious issues in healthcare, helping to determine best practice and inform decision making. Finally, the last 4 stations are known as the skills station. Here, you will showcase your ability to perform specific clinical skills or procedures. The skills tested will differ across the various nursing disciplines, which we will explore in upcoming videos. In summary, Osce is a comprehensive assessment that evaluates your clinical and communication skills across various nursing disciplines. Understanding the structure and expectations will help you prepare effectively. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to Rhythm Studio for more informative content. Best of luck with your Osce preparation, and see you next time. Bye.